Mis pancinco usteshpa, hombre Juan, primeramente saludos, respetos, un chingo de gracias, un chingo de salutations, graciations to all the supportations, all the supporters, all the ayuda, all that. Watch out. Primeramente, I don't know if I said that already, yes se me olvidó, but primeramente, I wanted to say I made a video step by step on how to get your CDL license, how I got mine, wages, todo ese pedo. It's the video before this one. So go check it out on my YouTube channel, Cholo Juan. Now, I wanted to touch on the topic of there's a rapper named Peysoh. He's been trending. He has a song with Kendrick Lamar, and I guess he was nominated. I can't confirm it, but this is the word that he got nominated for a Grammy or something of that sort. Now, I don't want to sound ignorant, so I'm not going to stamp something that I don't know how it works. Now, much respect to him, much love and respect to the vato. Everyone that's putting it down for the raza, I guess he's going to be the first Mexicano, first Mexican, American, or whatever, however you want to slice the pie, to be nominated as a cholo rapper. But that also I can't confirm because, I mean, has Baby Jokes, another Mexican from Tepito, has been nominated? I don't know. I mean, has Conejo been nominated? I don't know. You know what I mean? So I don't got the time and patience right now to go do that research. Wouldn't even know how to start to begin with. So I'm not going to elaborate on that because I just can't read the illustrated picture. Camarones, pero guacha. Oh, the vato is a youngster, and I have one of my homeboys, toxic ass little homie, dog, Noisy. He's currently in county jail for whatever reason. I'm not going to elaborate on that because I don't know the details, and I don't care to know the details. That's neither here nor there. But he was uh, in juvenile halls, at least that's what he told me, with Peysoh. You know, so there goes that. Uh, Shout out to everybody incarcerated. Shout out to everybody that is about to be free. Shout out to everybody that's staying positive and not negative. Because, you know, it's easy to be negative. That's the easiest thing to do, dog. Be out there messing around, doing your thug thistle. That's the easiest thing to do, dog. There's nothing hard. There's nothing hard about doing stuff that is negative. When you're a negative person and belong to a negative environment, and then you bust out with a positive, that's what's hard. Si me entiendes, Méndez? O te explico, Federico. Watch out. I seen online, it's trending right now that the homeboy got busted uh, after pretty much becoming not a local, but on the Mexican genre, a superstar for the cholos. You know, the cholo community, the Mexican American community, the rap community. I don't know if you can label him as Chicano rap because a lot of people don't like the word. That's neither here nor there. I'm not here to dispute that. I don't even care about who likes the word or not. So now, like I said, I'm not computer savvy. I don't know, nor do I have the financial means to go look up people, pay for it, find out what they're busted for, whatnot. From what it sounds like, from what it sounds like the vato got a violation. Could be a new case plus the violation on top of that, and that I could talk about. Being the fact that I was sitting out the Pitilla since 2005, I caught multiple violations on parole. I did a few 12-month flat violations. Back then, there was no such thing as a 90-day or 6 months with half. How they do it now, I'm not knocking it. I mean, I wish I would have got 6 months all those violations that I got, but I didn't, you know. So basically, the way it works, for those people that don't know, the way it works, when you get a violation, they automatically put a hold. They place a hold on you. It's called a probation hold, parole hold, and there's a certain number for it. There's a penal code number for it. When they book you, they say, I don't know it, I don't care to go look it up, but it's a parole hold, probation hold. Usually, when you get slapped with a probation hold, it means that you did either a violation, caught a new case with a violation, you're on parole probation, you violate your terms, they slam you down. Parole hold stays until you do the violation. Um, the parole agent, probation officer can let you out by lifting the hold, probation hold, parole hold. Um, Even in prison, when somebody lets you borrow a magazine, wherever they let you borrow, they say don't put a parole hold on it. Is it? You know, so that's a little dark humor right there. Just making the best out of the situation, you know. But back to the topic and foundation of this story. Uh, Most likely to me, it seems like the homeboy either caught a case, a violation, or a violation with a case. You know what I mean? So the parole hold, no bail, is gonna last around 90 to to uh, to 180 days. Depends if they max them out on the violation. I haven't really seen nobody do flat time. Everybody does half time on the violations nowadays. Uh, But I do remember that back then you would do flat time or half time. Me personally, I've been busted, arrested for firearms multiple times. One time with the firearm, you get no more half time. Back then, I don't know how it is now with the new laws. So he's gonna mandatory be in there until the probation either gives on a 10-day flash, lift the hold, gets a bail hearing, and the parole probation officer feels bad. You know, the vato has a career, lifts the hold, or completes the 90 days. They lift the hold. If he has a new case, they're gonna lift the hold. He could bail out and fight the case from the streets. Uh, I don't know what the homeboy's worth, but I'm pretty sure, you know, with all those records, you know, all those chains, he has the means to bail out. You know. And the reason why I believe this is going on and this is the case is because they only put no hold, no parole, no probation. No, what am I saying? They either put no bail for major cases where you're a threat to a flight risk. That means you leave the country or whatever, or it's a very high profile case. Uh, because I even had a $5 million bail. I couldn't afford not even a $100 bail, but I've had a $5 million bail. That was for the Wicked Hand Indictment, 2012. Look it up if you don't believe me. So unless he's a fly risk right now, or there's victims that like, oh, he's a master manipulator, master criminal, you know. And I'm not trying to make light of this. I'm just saying, like, not just him specifically, but whoever's going for a bail hearing, unless you're a high power criminal, master manipulator, mastermind, they're not gonna put a no bail because that's how they get paid, you know? So that is my thoughts. Uh, I'm not always gonna be 100% correct, but that is what I think. However, I was gonna let you guys know I'm gonna release a few videos from now on without editing. So if I mess up on a word or whatnot, I'm just gonna give it to you guys raw. See if you enjoy it more than the edited versions, where I try to make everything all perfect. Con eso dicho y establecido, you guys have a good one. Big shout out to Street Culture Clothing Line coming up in the city of Oxnard. All my supporters, my homeboy Nano, uh, and everybody else that's always showing love and respect. Everybody in the comment section, everyone that supports this channel, al rato.